everybody. So tonight I decided I'm going to try out the ShiBella strips again. They're gel strips that say they don't require UV light. I'm going to use the UV light on them though. So I pulled out these ones for tonight. I was debating back and forth between these ones and some cute rose gold glitter. They were really pretty, but I love the design on this one here, the half strip. I don't know what it is about that, but I love that design, so I decided to go with these ones. I thought they were pretty cute. Yes, again, pink. I know. What can I say? So we're gonna do these ones tonight. I realized that the other gel strips that I've used, pretty much all of them come with, I now have like 3 or 4 of these little UV lights, right? I got one free when I got my ShiBella strips. I got one free from Dashing Diva. And then I think I got one free from Lovely Hello too when I ordered sets. So I have like 3 of these guys now. They're cute. They're fine. Whatever. They work. But I did the Dashing Diva gel strips with a full-size light the first time that I did them. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I used the full-size light the first time that I did them, and they came out great. They were immediately cured, hard, no issues, no shrinkage, no nothing, right? And then I did them with this, and it didn't work as well with the little light. So I figured out that maybe the little light does not have as strong a, whatever to it. I don't know. Like they all have the same time things on them, the 60, 90. Actually, this one has more time on it, 60, 90, and 150, versus my full-size one has 30, 60, 90. So you don't even need to put them in there for as long as you would with this. All of them say, I think, the 60, 30 or 60 seconds. It's never long enough. I've always had to do at least 90. So anyways, the Dashing Diva ones, when I did them with the little lamp, they did not get as hard as they did when I did them with the big one. So last night I did the Lovely Hello ones with the full-size lamp. They were still, like they were better, but they were still a little sticky, like didn't feel 100%. So I wanted to try the ShiBella ones, see if I could get them to cure under the big lamp or not. So see how that goes. Because right now, so far, all the different ones that I've tried, the Dashing Diva is definitely the winner as far as like how well they work. I think that they're the best that I've tried so far, but I want to try these ones and use the big lamp, even though they say they don't need it. I want to try it anyways. So we're going to go ahead and try those out tonight. Hopefully this should be a pretty quick video because I'm just going to put them on. I'm not going to do anything fancy, just straight application. So, oh, by the way, hello. If you're new here, I'm Heather. I am a ColorStreet stylist, but as you can see, I use all different kinds of stuff. I've been trying out all different sets recently in the gel sets versus regular polish. I did, and so thank you for coming. I hope you like what you see and you subscribe to the channel. I would love it if you join us. If you're not new here, you know what you're in for. So I did order the, was it Embrace Your Style, I think was the UV, the gel strips that I think Miss Pam recommended them. She's used them before, she said, or she saw that they were really inexpensive. I can't remember if she said she used them or not, but in a few videos back, I did like kind of just like talking about all sorts of random stuff, not doing my nails, and I asked you guys to vote on which set you wanted me to get from them and try out. It was tied, so I got both. So I got Seascape and the zebra print set. So I did order 2 sets from them. They will be here, I think, sometime next week. So we'll try those ones out, see how those work. Those ones were much cheaper then they were more along the lines of these ShiBella ones, you know, around $7-8 a set. And that was for their premium sets. Their other sets that had less strips in them were like $5-6. So they have a couple different options as far as that goes, because you could, I think they had sets that had 16 strips in them, and those ones were the cheaper ones. And then the premium gel sets were 20 strips. And like I said, still, it was like, some were like, you know, $6.99, $7.99. They were pretty cheap. So, and the ShiBella ones are around that price range as well. The Dashing Diva ones are more along the price range of ColorStreet. They're usually around between $10 to $15, depends on the set. It seems like they're some of their sets are harder to find, just like ColorStreet can be, and those ones are more pricey. So, you know, kind of just depends. But I don't care. I liked, so far, the Dashing Diva ones are the best that I've tried. So we're going to go ahead and try these ones tonight. I'm going to use both of these strips that only have, like, that have the half. I don't know what it is about that design that I like. I did it a couple times during Christmas time with the box set that we got for, was that the New Year's set, the January box set, I think, that had the strips kind of all cut up. I can't remember. Was that January or December? I think it was December. And even though it was like basically New Year's sets, I can't remember. I don't know. You guys know I have, like, my memory's not the greatest, but you know what I'm talking about. So the Roaring 20s box that had the gold strips that were cut up and stuff, and I did a bunch of different kind of geometric patterned ones. I really liked that style, so I was really liking. I wish that my nail was long enough to have this other star on here, but that's okay. We have one, and I really just wanted the half design that's on it. So I think that was why I liked the zebra nail one so much on that one website, because it had the zebra design on half and then the black on the other half. I just really like this style of it. So the last time that I used the ShiBella strips, I had some shrinkage issues. So I'm not going to cut them like all the way to the nail. I'm going to try and leave them a little bit longer and see how it goes, because I can't stand that. And I had the same issue with the Lovely Hello ones that I did last night. I didn't film that one. I just did it. I was kind of just doing a quick set, and I didn't bother to film it. But I had some shrinkage issues with that one too, so I was kind of annoyed by that. Because what happened, so I did them, and then I cured them under the light. I did it twice, and they still felt a tiny bit tacky. So I said, okay, you know what? Regular gel polish, you got to wipe it off with alcohol after, right? And that kind of removes that, like, tacky layer. Yeah, no. I did that, and then it made them like, it took off the shine off of the strip, and I was like, what the heck? So I ended up putting a top coat on, which I haven't been doing with the gels. With the gels, I've just been leaving them as they are. I don't put a top coat on, but that one, because it gave it basically all a matte finish, and I was like, well, okay, yeah, I don't want that. So I know some people really like the matte finish. I'm not, no. I prefer a nice glossy finish to my nails. So I put a top coat on with it, and then in the morning I definitely had some shrinkage going on, and I was not happy about that. They were like a tan strip with some leopard print strips, so you couldn't really see it unless you were looking for it, but obviously I'm looking closely enough at my nails, I could see like on the tip of my thumb and everything, I had like about that much where it wasn't covered by the strip because it shrunk. So I was like, ugh, I hate this. Why is it doing that? So I don't typically get shrinkage with the Dashing Diva ones. So that's, I think, another reason why I like them, because I can't stand that when it shrinks after it's cured up. It makes me angry. So I'm hoping, though, if I do these, cure them with the lamp, and then go to bed, that they will be good in the morning. We'll see what happens. Isn't that cute, though? See, I love this half pattern. I think it's super cute. All right. Come on off there. I like these ones that have like the individual plastic over them, because then you can take off just the plastic off the one you're using and not all the others. But sometimes they're really hard to get up, which is annoying. I wish if this star was a tiny bit closer, I bet you I could get them on both stars on my nail. I have a feeling on this nail too, it's not gonna, yeah, that's what I thought. The star is just off the top, unfortunately. That's okay though. The one star still looks cute. And I don't know what it is about this two-sided with the little glitter down the middle that just tickles my fancy. I like it. So, and all of these gel strips that I've been trying, you can't cut them with your fingernail. They are a bit, not even a bit, they're significantly thicker than ColorStreet is. But I actually like that. So far, I haven't had an issue. I don't know if you've ever tried the O'Hara or Ahora ones that are out on the market. They've been out for a long time. I really liked those, like the designs and stuff, but I always had trouble at the edge of here, like that they would start coming up around the cuticle. Could never get them to stay down, so I didn't really like it. Most of the other ones that I've tried now, it seems they're a little bit thinner, actually, at the part that will go on your cuticle. And then they get thicker. So I don't mind the thickness of them. I actually like it because it's giving my nails a little extra support and strength so that they can grow. So I do actually like that part about most of these. They're definitely a considerable amount thicker than, you know, your ColorStreet or in Cocoa strips are. Here, I don't know if you'll be able to see. Probably not. They look really thin, I know, but they're not. They're so much thicker. That makes them easier to put on too, because they have, like they're not just flopping like the ColorStreet ones are. So if you're newer to putting on nail strips, I think this kind is easier to use because you don't, they're not as flexible. Like they still, you know, adhere down to your nail really well and everything, but they're not so flexible that they're like flopping around and making it hard to work with them. So, yeah. These are super cute. I like them. I love the little bit of silver accent on them, and they're very cute. I think pink and black are always a super cute color combo too. So I like them. They're cute. We'll see how they cure up, and then that'll kind of be my, I'll probably use the rest of what I have, but if they don't cure up super well, I probably won't get any more. I don't know. They have so many cute designs though. That's the thing. It's all the cute designs. I'm like, oh, the ShiBella ones, they have a lot more. They have so many different designs. It's insane. So I really like those, but if they don't cure up well for me, it doesn't really matter, right? And I think that, like, so even though I'm saying, like, okay, this didn't cure well for me, right? It doesn't necessarily mean it won't for you. I feel like, you know, it just kind of depends on each person's, like, body chemistry and everything, like, what works for them. So, you know, just because I'm saying it didn't work well for me the first time doesn't mean that it won't for you. So I think it's always good to, that's interesting. Sorry. The back of this black strip is pink. That's very interesting because there's no pink in it. I could see the back of this one being pink because it's got pink in it, but this one is all black. Yet the back is pink. Okay, that's interesting. I think this one is super cute too with the little silver dots like rhinestones, but they are not rhinestones. It's like a silver paint. So they're flat. They're not like raised like a rhinestone would be, which I love because I think nail gems look so pretty, but I can't tolerate them. It drives me nuts to have the bumpiness, and then I just end up peeling them off. So I'm not someone that can do nail gems despite how cute I think they are. I wish I could. That is really pretty though. These ones I noticed too, they do definitely have like a good like high shine to them. And I like that, obviously. Like I said, I like the ones that have a really nice glossy finish to them. So I like that. And again, the price point they're at, like, if I wear them for a day or two, I'm kind of okay with that. Like, I don't feel like I have to wear them for a full week, but I know that's not how everybody feels about their strips. They want to be able to just do their nails like, you know, once a week, once every other week. But oh my gosh, so I had a doctor's appointment today, and the lady in the doctor's office had on Star for the Course on her nails. I was like, oh my God, you're wearing ColorStreet. And she's like, oh my God, I love these. Like, I don't like the ones that have color, but these overlays, you know, she's like, I love how cute they are and they last me forever. She had them on for 3 weeks. Oh my God. I was like, ooh, that like gave me hives thinking about leaving a strip on for 3 weeks. But they looked super cute on her. She just had the Star for the Course overlay on the bare nail and they looked super cute. But I was like, 3 weeks? Oh Lord, do people do that? I can't do that. I can't have the same design for 3 weeks. I need to change it. I can't handle it. I like 3 days is pushing it for me, but I think I've gone for a week once. I just can't, like, I want to try something different. I can't leave the same thing on my nails that long. I get bored so easy with it. I'm like, meh, no, let's do something else. So, but yeah, she said she had them on for 3 weeks and they still looked super cute. I was like, wow, that's great. All right. Now, which one? I'm trying to decide for the pointer finger. Do I want... Sorry, I got like a little bit of the cut stuff on there. Do I want to use this one or this one? And then if I use this one, do I want to have the big star at the base? Or do I just want the little stars? I'm going to do this one, I think, and try and put the big star at the big. Let me see, though. Let's see. Is it going to be too big? No, I don't think so. All right, let's use that one. So this is the other thing you have to think about with a lot of these gel sets. I'm probably only going to do one mani out of this. But again, the price point on them is good. Like, I'm cool with that. When I'm spending $13, $14 on a ColorStreet set. No, I want more than one use out of them. But when you're getting these ones that are a bit cheaper, I'm fine with one use. And I mean, I could probably get a second use out of, there's enough strips to do it. It's just, are they going to actually fit my finger? Maybe not. You know, I might have to like trim some and then stretch some, you know, so, because if I wanted to use both sides of these, well, first of all, this one, it's going to be different design. These ones don't have it on the other side. I don't think these did either. They only had the stars on the one side. So you can't really, like, you could use both sides if they're, you know, they're long enough to, but you're not going to have the same design then on both hands. So if you're okay with that, then you could use one strip for 2 nails and you'll get more out of these sets. But I'm not, I want them to be, like, I love having every nail different. So, but this is actually, I'm going to have like probably only one nail that doesn't have something else that's the same on this manicure, because I'm gonna either use this one or this one for the thumb. So I'll either have 2 of these or 2 of these, and then I've got 2 of those ones. So not as many different on this one, but lately I've been doing, like, I take and do something even just a little bit different so that each nail is different. I did my nails the other night and I went to my friend's house and he was like, they're all different. I'm like, yeah, that's the point. Boys don't understand nails, do they? Some boys do. But I was watching this show on Netflix. I think it was called Perfect Match or something like that. And one of the guys on the show did his nails. Like, really did his, and not like, you know, put some black polish on. Like, you know, you'll see lots of guys wearing black polish on their, well, not lots, but, you know, that's not an unusual thing for a guy, right, to put black polish on. But he actually did, like, he had black, but he had like designs painted on him and stuff. And I was like, wow, look at you. Like, he put me to shame. Like, he did it with paint too, like nail polish, not the strips. He actually made the designs on his nails. And I was like, wow, that's some talent right there. And not many straight men would be comfortable enough, right, to do that. And he was a straight man. And I just was like, that's cool. I like that he was like, yeah, whatever. I think it looks good. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I was like, that is awesome. You do your nails and show up us women with your with your friggin' nail art designs, dude. Like, but for the most part, boys don't understand nails. They just don't get it. I've encountered a lot that will say, oh, they look really nice, you know, or I like when you do your nails, but they don't understand it. That's for sure. And there's also a lot that would not even notice your nails at all. So, being that I love doing my nails, I like it if a man actually notices what my nails look like, because it's a huge part of my life. So, like, if you're totally oblivious, I don't know if that works out very well. But, oh, these are cute. You know what it reminds me of? Okay, so I'm going to age myself right now, because if you're younger, you're not going to have any clue what I'm talking about. But when I was a early teenager, like tween age, there was a show called Gem and the Holograms. These stars are giving me huge Gem and the Hologram vibes. So if you know who they are, you're an old lady like me. And if you don't, that's okay. You're just way younger than me. I don't know if I want to do another star strip or do I want the... I really like this one. It's cute. But I also like the stars. I don't know. But this one has glitter. And this is no glitter. How awesome would it be if they did like a cup like this one that was blank was like a silver glitter instead? Just saying. Just saying. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do this one because I want the glitter. But I think I could, looking at the strips that are left, I probably, like, they would be a little on the small side, but I could get away with like this for my pinky, that for my pointer, ring finger, middle finger, and then the only thing, the middle finger one would be big. The others would all be a little small. Shit, which top did I take off? This one. Stop talking, Heather. Pay attention to what you're doing, for Christ's sake. All right, let's see here. These ones definitely have that pool floaty smell, as Stacy says about some of the off-brand strips. They smell for sure like a rubber pool floaty. I like to stretch them a little bit over the tip of my nail just to try and get them like covering it. All right, I got a little bit of edge cleanup on this one. It's a little too big. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy I did that one. I really like the glitter on it. It's cute. The stars are cute too. The glitter is like, it's making my little heart happy. You know how I feel about my glitter. Love my glitter. I still can't get over that these black strips have a pink backing. It's highly amusing to me that they're pink on the back because there's literally zero pink in the front of the strip, so I'm not sure how that happens. I really like this though, the like ones that have a sort of geometric pattern to it. I like that. These are super cute. And I love black and pink. I think black and pink is a super good combo. Come on. Okay. You know, I wonder if you did it this way, you could have this like at the top too, instead of in the middle if you wanted. Just, you know, if you happen to have bought this set from Miss Anna, it's great, first of all. Second of all, you could do some stuff with it, especially if you have longer nails than mine, and you can get the like more of the star pattern on there, but you could definitely turn these ones around and get the sparkle at the top if you wanted rather than in the middle. It would just mean more like you have to clean up around here down at the bottom instead, that's all. God, these are so cute. They're totally giving me like 80s vibes. I love it. Love it. I feel like with the stars and the pink and the black and pink, it's like, it's a very 80s vibe, these ones. I love it. But like sophisticated 80s. Is that even a thing? Can you call anything from the 80s sophisticated? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure they thought it was sophisticated in the 80s, but... Okay. So I'm gonna cure these under my gel lamp, and I will let you know if they cure up or not. And I will take some pictures tomorrow so you can see what they look like once they are actually cured up, whether I had to let them cure overnight or not and then file them. So you can see how that turned out. All right, looks like we are finished. I hope you liked this one, and I will see you on the next one. Love you. Bye.